From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxon's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxon's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxon's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxon's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bayo and his wife, for those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohammed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity, but for their political connections, have proven themselves incapable of steering the nation in the right direction. I ask God to send his fire upon every institution that harbors unqualified staff. May they be cast into the deepest hell, where they will no longer be able to wreak havoc on Sierra Leone's future. To our leaders, civil servants, and political opportunists, your time is running out. You have sowed the seeds of destruction in Sierra Leone, and the fruits of your labor will now return to you. O Lord, bring down your hammer upon every member of government who is not genuine. Strike them with the force of justice and let them know the true meaning of accountability. May Governor Claxon's prayer be answered in full. Punish those who have taken from the people, who have abused their positions of power, and who have used politics as a shield for their selfish deeds. May they suffer as the people of Sierra Leone have suffered, and may their punishment serve as a lesson to future generations, so that no one may ever again dare to destroy this country in the name of politics. Let the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayers be the eternal curse that haunts them, both in this life and beyond. Amen. A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed.
All right, continue for watch the program. Welcome. Hope say you get a very, very good time with me. And of course, that are the prayer of Governor Claxon. We the Fox actually redo, and then we add the voice over. Okay, so we go straight. Of course, you don't see the title of the program. We bring you flashback of what happened this morning, and then we start the conversation, serious one, and ask some critical question. We ask question, then question, and day until we get answer. We not go stop for ask, then question and day. And it go nice for you listen to the member of parliament who host this morning. Let you hear for yourself. Now you say yes. And hear waiting he say because he asked a question. It's like, the question what they ask, the one themselves where they make the law, they ask the same question. Then you begin for ask, what will they after? Who's how we day? Waiting they go on at the country. If the one they will for ask question, they ask question. If the question they were in our mind, the one they will for ask the question, get the same question in their mind, then who's how we day? Who's kind of state where we day? Who's kind of public where we day? This now what they can talk about inside the program, this particular event. And I will first of all go back to the Colres program and let me bring you this particular interview this morning with the Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable G. Sori, we are the talkman for the APC. I actually for them because now the raw program are actually the put up. All right, so let's go. Let me understand fine about this project. Waiting the government stand for benefit.
I see they resign back from politics. And in the presentation by the minister at the time,
explain to we let we understand fine about this project.
Okay, so I hate for sound like the PRO for Gento Group, which I am not.
No, well actually, not a PRO, but because you don't see the project na Parliament and then say una all don't give massive support, now that make one for no, not a PRO anyway, na education.
Yes. Yeah. So for we the concerns the way the public gets. Sincerely, we say as members of parliament getting concerns in it. But waiting there on in black and white, now we they go from not to waiting who would think na the scene, behind the scenes. Because it's important for not say, as Sierra Leoneans and as people representing Sierra Leoneans, we therefore represent the best interests of the people of this country. So this Gento agreement here, it's supposed to be an agreement in which they construct a seaport. And in the presentation by the minister at the time, he said this not go take away anything from what they happen in Wataki. But this go position Sierra Leone for be in a situation where this go be a hub for transporting of containers. So I know a listener just asked that question there. Yes. So that port then plan for use also for transport containers. Then I've been listening back when you talk about the $20 million loan at an interest rate of 5%. We know say government says they take loan from commercial banks. And we know say business entities and say they take loans from commercial banks. And we know say even private citizens of this country, they take loans from commercial bank. And we also know say commercial banks, and the way that they make money by giving loans in interest. So we see this as an opportunity one for a government banked bank, which is Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, or even Rokel Commercial Bank, whichever bank will give Gento Group the loan, for make money. We also see it as a possibility for let we able create jobs in our country. We also see them as a possibility back for let Sierra Leone become a hub in transportation.
Okay. So,
Honorable,
let's ask you this question quickly. You know, for any project, get partnership, right?
Correct.
So this project,
sometimes
yes.
Well, sometimes if the company who they come, if it's a foreign company, then you can forget a partnership of a local company. But in this case, we are talking about a local company. So what you will need for find out from that local company is even if the local company gets the financial viability. And like the state, the Gento group of companies, not to a strange company to Sierra Leoneans. They're not doing in the construction business over time since the last government to now. And we don't see roads they don't make, among which now the Hill Court Road.
All right. So one thing where we able for see or able for know from this discussion are the fact say, you know, we're not able for know who that not the partner where they do business with Gento. You know, whether the documents not spelled and they not come out, not bring out clearly for let the honorable member understand, or whether the honorable member of parliament actually not pay attention to that area. But what we not get now the fact say, in any business, you get forget partner. The only partner where we hear inside this business na government. The only partner na government. Why government? Because government the benefits how many million and then get 20% shares from this. So apart from that partnership day where government they come where they get shares of 20%, we know here you say Gento na the in partner this, in partner this, in partner this. Okay, well I don't know how business they operate. Maybe in the future, or the time where they operate, or the time where they making proposal to government, it don't actually tell government who the impactors them be. We don't know, and that's not there to the knowledge of the public, and nothing where we not get at all. Who that's not the partner, and this not the question. When make we put the title up today, say Gento Seaport, where they happen, where they want for put na Banana Island. The question is. Na port where they bill for money laundering or na real economic boost? This is a simple question we they ask. Now for money laundering, when that is to say, when people they don't get them drugs money, they don't go do the forge receipts, they don't do other things them, then they look for side for actually clean the money. So this seaport na way for clean. You know, bad money, dirty money, illegal money, illegitimate money, money when not belongs to them, yuki money, dabao money, uskai money, or na genuine business, na legit business where they actually want for use for make sure say the economy boom. Next question. Okay, so we not being stopped there. We not being stopped there. We move forward and get the honorable for let it tell we certain things them, and we even bring comes for example we bring the issue of the area outside this port Sidom, the area outside this port the one for Putam, Salon people them for the sake of discussion, for the sake of clarity, the port. Na island island. Okay, it's not wrong at all. For let we get ports na island. But hold on a bit. Now as we talk so, NRA, then say not able to forget the kind couple where they're supposed to forget. Hold on, no hush. And the Wataki self, Usa is Sidom, because of the number, the level, the amount of tax where government they puts on people where they import things them. Don't make the Wataki, not they make that kind of money. Now from this same water key, with the yeri how a white eagle where then the suspect say na something illegal they inside there, they take off. Now this same water key container they come out with cocaine and they go direct inside the United Kingdom. Who said then go catch them. But the government of Salon not still agree to that, then still deny and tell we say that's not so true, not to Salon that container they come out. Wait to. So if inside Freetown, container expensive for the importers them, container expensive for the one them where just the do send business and send things them for them people them for let they able for survive, we not to for sell. But na Banana Island container go cheap. Okay, let me watch. I've been trying for bill for the topography. As somebody one with strong family member, quickly, get, an aerial view, the map of this particular area, and then we've been trying for see how we analyze that and put them. By the end of the analysis, by the end of the talk, you find out say the honorable member instead of left with nothing but a question. Let me just go quickly and watch this part again and listen to this one.
When they do they want to say they make too much overhead, too much profits at the backs of the business people. Forgetting that if you make too much profit on the backs of business people, the cost to be transferred to the final consumer. So government policies they not dictate why one for ship things in a salon expensive. Quite recently, they don't increase also the fee now at Aki over 100% from 140 leons to 250 leons. So these are all government policies. And I make believe say the government of the APC, when it come, most of them reductions and most of them things go see that reduction. And we'll see a drastic turn in the economy and in the climate of doing business. Because if you don't make the climate of doing business conducive, then naturally the poverty will translate to the final consumer.
Okay. Dear Honorable, inside this, I ask this question, but before I ask the question, because we try for wrap up now, and we will get time for talk about other issues them on a press conference sometime na net. But let we look at this thing for the sake of clarity. The same, but let try for explain how the topography tell like the area. So first of all, this na one small island where for let you come out na the Banana Island for come na Kent, where Kent na will lead we to the Western Rural District area. You get for cross big water. So two things get for happen. It's either we get them to ship them, we go they come back from the island and can left na the Kent, where na beach area down there, where means they get for do a lot of work, or then create this thing where they call bridge from Banana Island to Kent, because as it is now both people in the use. So in this agreement, we don't watch our 8. Waiting could be the means of transportation from Banana to Kent, or this particular seaport now for just transshipment. That is to say, ship carry it in container, put them. Other ship can take I can go other country, not for Salon, and they will still use wheels in seaport. Now that, or they get means of transportation.
Then create in the document, then create all the possibilities we do talk so. One for transship, then two for even bring container them where go residents in Salon. But the key area of this seaport was for transshipment. I make in the presentation, the minister say, it not going to affect what's in the happen at Wataki. But let me make this clear, because, the position, it seems like say, we not for us sign the agreement altogether. And in any business dealing in the world, you look at the cost-benefit analysis. One, as we start, and then they cost the people of this country money from the taxpayers' money. It is a loan coming from a bank, where now the bank get the money and now they choose who that they give a loan to. Two, it is a business entity, a venture, who will give government 20% of their shares in there. Three, the commercial bank go make interest on the loan they give. So if you look at all lend three then you're in isolation of the possibilities. Like I say, how can we ensure Sierra Leone use them for illegal activities? You will say, for all this drug issue explode now face, so we will not sign this agreement before all this drug issue. Of course, the Kush issue was around. But this one for say we get a drug lord in a salon. Now all the revelations here come after we will not sign this agreement. So in hindsight, indeed, if that message here be not come like this, be not explode our face, we for all raise them question in there at that time say, what if this drug lord they try for cleaning money, don't pass and through Gento? We for all raise them questions in there at the time. But we not be no say we get that kind of person inside our country. We not be no say then they this kind of business inside our country. Now make a bit say it's very important that all the limbs of government they work, the security apparatus they work, the police they work, ONS they work, CID they work, all the intelligence capacity of the government they put into good use, and that they are not keeping it secret. Because the problem here is you will get all the apparatus here they work, but you get Sierra Leone and when they are their apparatus and they do business for themselves. Meaning they get the intelligence, but then they make the public know. And that has been the pattern of us as Sierra Leoneans. That we always they do things them in our own interest and not in the interest of the state. And so if you see Salon Day like I did so today, now here government in, government out, you get people that when not they in any political party, or then they part of the rampart and decadence of corruption at this scope.
Okay. All right. Honorable. Thank you.
So if we not uproot some of their entities and they, or not uproot all anything and then inside them people and they, Sierra Leone not going to make progress. That is the honest truth.
All right. I appreciate that. When they carry up the program, we to now final word them inside the show. But for the sake of clarity, let's use this map for explain to people them something quick. Now, if you watch to the screen, you will watch you see Banana Island circle with Kent. We mean say, as of now, inside Sierra Leone, the only side where you go come out, when are the shortest route for come out from Banana Island, na Kent. Okay, for some of we don't go beach. Yeah, we can go beach na Kent. You go not say na far place. I stress on the word far place. Waiting that simply means. Now, you get two roads where after you don't reach na Kent, for you come inside Freetown. One, you use the Peninsula Road where na Kent, you walk na then hill them this and that can na York. From there you can river number 2 Sussex, and then you take the turn for come inside. Or you use the short route where na for go by Tombo. Even when I say na short route, it's very far. And for now, I will tell you, say, some of the road they are, like the York, the river number 2, some bridges then they, where every container not for pass. And if you want for pass the Regent Road, of course, when they make that Regent Bridge, then tell we say, some vehicle and they not for apply that route there. So, the only safe road for now, na the Tombo, and then you can have Benguma, you come down to Waterloo, and then you come inside Hastings, Jue, and then Allentown, Calbaton, Wellington, Kisi, and then back inside Freetown, Usai, for example, we get the water key. So you see how Ifa means a very much expensive. For pull pull you container from Waterkey as a business person, for Krangona Abacha, for Krangona Lumley, it's expensive. So what much more it go get for cost businessman for pull in container na Kent for Krango inside Freetown? Now question this for another day. And I question this where we now we yard will continue for analyze. The question is, what if, Jose Liejdeckers, aka Umar Sharif, want for use this project for clean in money? Now a question we ask. We dey go to the end of the show. As a way for wrap up, CSO Jamus, waiting you want for left with we as your final word. And very much sorry again that we keep you too much inside the program, but important for the way you hear from the honorable member. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. As you say, very important.
I want to make it clear, Jamus now in holding government accountable, and as he stated earlier, Boku CSOs are go silent, unfortunately, in the midst of all the humanitarian issues that are happen at the country, as long as all the other issues and we get for do with the citizens and welfare. And as I be listening to you as you close and give the geography of Banana Island, it remind me, say yes, as a nation, we get for expand, we're rising. That's why I think say the time is now for we expand beyond Freetown. That is why Koya as a chiefdom don't become a very attractive spot. Koya should be used as a hub. Freetown should go beyond just western area. I mean the city or the dwelling capacity of the city. It all reach over, use the potential. That is why you see individuals that they go now water catchment areas, individuals that they go now sea for go because all Mawande around the city, we need for capacity the roads and the networks up to dollars. The government for work there. I want for any given Sierra Leonean grab na net and say I take a drive around Freetown. In the left eastern and reach the extreme part of the western in a very short time. What's in the keep we
traffic.
The thing at traffic now because of the congestion. So that it could be a very small area. For people who don't live in a bigger nations, we see how they move container them from Maryland to Pennsylvania, from Pennsylvania to New York, from New York to other states in New England. They move from Maryland to Virginia. So if we get a better you don't have to worry about how long it takes. All it means that business will make more money. The person who drive containers will make more money because they have to transport the container for a long distance. So you don't the
Okay. Well, it look like say the internet, but I've been feel say maybe I very more biased in this thing. I've been feel say this one be very much important for the salon people understand because we not ever get this kind of explanation where we don't get so today. We actually
talking about government criticize them in
so now on a door actually see what's in the happen, una don't hear it, una don't able to feel and for una safe. We still left with the question, if you hear from the honorable member here, what about if them don't know, say, Salon allegedly gets this drug baron? Okay, where we go put and say, Salon, they hide, they keep, they protect this drug baron. If them don't know before then they pass this particular law, then for we don't ask a lot of questions. So we still not able for know. One, why the government so much particular? We've been telling her this the other day. Say this project, according to one journalist, where we be interview na this platform, he say not to Gento get this project. Una be member NT? He said not to Gento get this project. This project, na State House, na they then call him and say, he can take a lead in this project. Yes, the journalist talk him na ya. After that, they then call him to CID. And then the journalist that na the end, he not ever kaya again. He not ever. But he say, na State House then call him for compensate Gento for the loss he lost by the election because they're not able for make he get that position there. So then say, what he want. He no want for going to politics again. So then decide for give him this project. Because at that point, at this particular time, Gento are the best candidate for this particular job for the Banana Island. He gets your own business under the Gento group of companies, according to what the journalists tell we. And then, he will be the best face. But the journalists make a very clear say, not to Gento get this project. I repeat, not to me. The journalists say, and they're on record, we don't play several times, he say, not to Gento get this project. Now State House gets this project. Now State House then call Gento and go get this project. So look at the deal. Honorable say, government gets 20%. Now government wants any terror project the inside the country, any business to the inside, they forget shares. Why now? If fine for let you start something, but why not? Yeah, then particularly get interest. $300 almost $1,000 way, then go to make every 3 years or so. 20% shares. And then they go make kayanda. They know the hope for get benefits from the people where we the importers them. Where the things that they bring can. They know the hope for get that. Because the one way na the water key, a lot of people in the cry, even this BN10, they lock shop them say the import duty per container done too much. And you not take into consideration transportation when you come up from Wataki to Lumley expensive. So now let's talk about banana. Where from Banana Island, if you buy marathon, what in that simply means? It means say when you the left you container na Banana Island, that's you see them with the red or the brown big circle. You get for if them build bridge, we go come up from Banana to Kent. What in that simply means? It means say, it get for cost again. You get for get sober bridge because for let container then they pass under every other day. Now beach that area there, now island, you get for spend man 2.7 billion. We dey ask question again. Gento in business money equivalent to that one day, na just question. This one na legitimate money for boost the economy or na one way where they want for the launder dirty money them where then they get pan different illegal illegitimate business them. Now that's the question. Let we watch the Banana Island. When you come out there, you can't Kent. Kent's not just one small village, na the western rural district, meaning at the peninsula. And then you get for think of how you go upline and how you come inside Freetown. Let we work at the inside Freetown. Maybe we want for use the peninsula road. And guess what? It means say if container then get for the pass na the peninsula road, then get for make plenty bridges them. Take note. Even when then they make the Regent Road, they make bridges, eh? But what in then say? I remember that one the way then they open the road and they then say heavy duty motocar them, vehicle them, not for the use that road day, for the lifespan of the bridge. So if you watch the bridge, if you watch the map, you find out say some side and day the fiber skin tight the road them. When me say work get for be done, who that the work dey? Government or Gento? Okay, Gento they make road. Now let we take a day. Kent, let we work a quick one for go inside town. We pass na the peninsula. From Kent, the next village where we dey come, e get one bridge, one water side, one stream. When they get for make bridge, it come take we to York village. From York, you get for take into consideration the hills them, the hills and the valley, the up and down na the area then day. For let you fend yourself from York to river number 2. River number 2 itself get river, of course. Now more of Sansan area them. That not mean say road no didn't know. But when me say walk get for day again. For let you come up from river number 2, bring you can down na Sussex. Well, maybe Sussex to Hamilton, it look better. Because it gets fine road. I mean, a big, and then we don't walk on that side and day. In as much as still walk there for do na the area then day. From Hamilton, you can down to Laka. Laka, we go take you. Now the road we dey still take you go na Godrich. Road sabie Funkia. Na Funkia Mina. You sabie Funkia. And then from there, we dey take the deep curve. Where we come inside Lumley. And Lumley, we think about the whether you have to go down, you have for pass, but I'm not saying that Wilkins road you get for pass. So what it simply means, it'll take you come na Wilkins road. Yeah? Around Usai, till you find yourself inside town. Well, let me take it the other way around. Say we were still one kind of town. One kind of Abacha Street. I don't want to go past here that become a mutuka in break not enough. You know, say them container the day. Them mutuka them most times they don't get better break, eh? I don't want for pass day. So I use the Tombo road. From Kent at the kind of Tombo. The road fine, that's not too secret. Yeah? But not all container mutuka go tawapa that road because some side and day you really get forget gear. You really get forget break for tawapa the road. So from Tombo, when they take them straight can down at Benguma will come down at Waterloo. Take the deep curve for come inside Freetown. Then also you go. You can't take them back. You can't drop na Hastings. From Hastings, you can't consult on Grafton. Then what in the happen? Let's see what in the happen. That is if you want to go another region road again. But if not, you will still take the Hastings and then you can't Joy, Allentown, Calbaton. Then we can straight inside Freetown. You feel the pinch? So, you see Usai Isidom. Then, if you take a look at this particular map, the upside down, Usai, you say then again, Freetown, Ferry, and other side. Now, the Wataki Sidom. You see how it spread? Now, the Wataki Sidom. You see how connected it be, how accessible it be? So, the question is, who that then they make this port for? Now, for the Salon people them, or now for the goods them, container them, just the come na the Watakide, na the Banana Island, and then it goes somewhere else. Na Panama want for take the container, na Usai Mexico want for take the container, na Brazil the container want for go. Usai the container then gets for the go when then they grab from Uyanda Usai na the Banana Island. Waiting at the main deal behind this Banana Seaport, whose benefits we expect for get. Because they don't tell you about benefits for the airport, we not see you. Then tell you about the benefits of other things that we not see. Then now we the worker for FEN projects them. So the question still remains. The question still remain without any answer. And the question now, the Banana Seaport, the Gento in $2.7 million. See, not what me they call million. Sorry about that. So now forgive me for my nonsense. The Gento in $2.7 billion. And guess what? Gento not showing any business person. And then Gento in program na $2.7 billion. But Gento, they look for loan for start up the business when a $20 million loan. $20 million loan. Now they look for. Whereas the old project costs $2.7 billion. So, Usai, we dey get the balance money? Who's investor where they can put money in that place there? We not sabi business. We not able for know. Say if you do business center, what it make other country they for really choose Banana Island for come with them, how they call them, then container them. But guess what? Guess what? Them people here, they know exactly what they do. Let not forget this. You see Banana Island? It's very strategic. Once you come out from Banana Island, it's short for go, now then side them, where they call just the Brazil, the Mexico, and the other side them. Then corner side them. So, waiting na the business. Who's kind container them? Na rest container them? Na flour container them? Oh, okay, let not say container. Na rest ship them? Na fuel ship? Na flour ship? Na who's kind ship them? We go to drop there. Na cocaine ship? Or then just one for make say, okay, na legitimate business the day. Follow with the cake with dirty money then for come put them na ya, so it go clean. That's the way they ask who saw pull money and I will get the Seaport. Now they wanna okay, it's legit. Simple as that. So the question still now, Gento in Seaport. Now money laundry heaven. That's a side who say all the money launder them. They can meet up, then dirty money then and they can meet up and say, let we invest. You see, government don't run for take 20%. We all know it in the happen, no? Fake receipts, they happen, no? Fraudulent business, no? Possible double dipping, no? Possible money laundering, no? You know, you know, see, okay, not a possible double dipping. Double dipping. Possible money laundering from the office of the president as specified by the audit service report. So, if all of them things they are there, waiting na the thing, na safe haven for launder then dirty money them, or na a real economic boost for the country. EB, 2 million job they can straight off for the people of Saloon. Ah well, not to the other thing this. Sometimes other person is say, na chicken container, na chicken and again for the income, or na gizzard. Abdul, thank you. Na gizzard, na chicken, or waiting again for the carry it. Waiting then get for the carry it. Who that get for the be the brain box? By any way in this business, just Liejdeckers in name dede, in young couple dede, in interest dede, he want for use this for get rich clean money. How then connect? Who scam business partner them with Gento get? Now just question and answer. We dey ask question. They wrong for ask question. Answer they don't kill person for ask question. We dey ask, but the line open. Ah well. Now for food said they offload there. Now for una cow leg. Now og food he left so now. Let me go with the answers them. Waiting then get for offload day. The line open. You can call and add the voice inside the program. Tell we waiting you think say get for really happen. Waiting you think say get for really happen. With all of them things they are. Waiting they happen. Waiting then get for the do the who's kind business. Let me go quickly and see. This post here. This post here. I don't foul on today. Don't foul him. Abdul, I don't foul you. Abdul, please drop the line quick. Abdul, drop the line quick. Let me do something quick. I don't foul you. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. I don't pay attention. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, the line open. Sorry about that, Abdul. I not be connect them, but I ask una for call. Sorry about that. So we still ask a question. Who's kind business? Let me go on the line. Abdul, sorry that's a courtesy call the first one. I not being connected. Welcome.
Yeah, you summon letter no differ.
I know.
Yeah, just in right, but we all know.
I know.
Now that white spout already called chicken and gizzard locally.
Yes.
You know, I'm glad the honorable self able for think. I wish them if we don't get this information before. Maybe for click that they all aid. Make them not afraid for talk about the thing. And change the best thing Sierra Leone need now, the kind politician who they need there. Because they see people in the line up with PhD, this and that. Not only we need people who they can't fight for Sierra Leoneans. Now the politician in the way we need now. We don't try to talk so we don't need somebody who no land book. You book where you land, back with some mind and some guts for comfort for people. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much. With the ask question, yeah, a question. And the good thing now, I do technically for go hide behind me honorable. If you want for do me, not for do me honorable. Honorable I ain't talk. Now the question where the honorable ask, now we self can ask. You feel me? Where we go? Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and say the call for.
Thank you, bye.
Caller, you dey live.
Yeah,
Go ahead, now turn.
Yeah, good evening, how do you do?
But I got the power to try, sir. We just ask question, go ahead.
Yeah, like what thing they talk. Gento say, in get money for build the seaport. But this even that they read now Thomas Dixon in post. He say Gento they look for financier where they will help. But we say they pull the money now.
There you go.
Not to fake them, not fake way.
There you go, laughing.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Dixon.
bringing this to my attention.
Yeah.
Now Facebook?
No, it's X. Thomas
X.
Dixon X.
Thank
He
you.
did it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, meaning now fake them, don't fake, you know, man. They could now a short of money laundry that one do per week. And at the end of the day, them being say, then we will lend money na lie. Now just like that in money that I use. And you know, that side who's benefiting and they get it, who's economic ramification. Now you get what you get the from Bond to Freetown to Kwenadu to Kabbalah, Falaba, who's a container the past day. Who's a container now for poor resources, no one I lie the dip and fake. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good one. Thank you. We go on the line again. Let me see quickly on the line. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from? Caller, you dey live on the platform.
Hello?
Go ahead, you get the platform.
Yes, we are. How did you, sir?
I got him power to
Now,
try.
yes, you try. I can't answer your question. You don't ask this. I see you have. It's like say you have. Don't want this. I don't want you.
No, you don't want
But
me.
you
I
not
just
talking.
ask
Well,
simple question.
Wait for me.
Okay.
You not supposed to tell like say you know the grief for land.
Okay.
That man don't sit down here. This man don't consider they can open other dock. You know, other wataki, right? And what's not happen now? This old wataki will get. It don't block. It don't choke. So they need to build other one. And when they build other one now, that rest all when that matter be okay, the cut so that you see all and say what they do upline, the pineapple, this, that, you know, including the diamond now where Fatima will be the talk about all now so. Plus any other thing no more now. Nine that place they in there for no more wreck. And number two, you know say this man be don't this are talk and do. They don't talk say that bridge there for build. Now the mission, wait till you don't quiet so. So second water they can build. Wait till it gets there in teams in the ship. I get for use all now before you register, they can see where they can get Lunge to Freetown Bridge. Now this are the work. And don't know like question they now again so.
Thank you. Now that make we get beaucoup lecture them. Thank you. I don't land. Thank you. I don't land this one. Thank you.
You don't land. Okay. We'll land that later.
Okay. All right, quick one. This is not a thing where this we family member talk about just now. He say CEO of Gento Group, Gento Camara, has told Parliament they are looking for financiers for the development of over 2.7 billion transshipment port. Okay, now we don't begin here. Gento no be ever get partner. It been just not dream big and it good for dream big. So now, it actually look for people where go fund that port there. But the question is, any legitimate businessman go for put money under, how he go able to get in turnover? If you compare the kind of business where they come inside Salon with Watakiwana, one of the biggest natural harbor, how we go able for make we money, for get them from this? We wait and see, and we want to know who that the business person will actually be. Because we will find out the way out of it. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you call from?
I call from Weird Community.
Welcome.
You and in parliamentarian then they rub per mind per both things. They say na well. That's not the first one. The second one, there for any contract where they make, there is a room for amendment. There is a clause where they will get amendment, right? Then can table them, then they can call for that document, say back na parliament, then table them back, then view the clause them back, then they do amendments and terminate that clause there because now cocaine thing the 1 billion that Madabio, you they play with Mosi, you say na boel. You don't worry, we'll go reach there. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let me make this thing again very clear. Now, from this post from Thomas Dixon, it does not make and clear to we say, Gento not get the money too. So let we not be gone. Gento, let we make and clear, and not get the money. Now, like where I sit down and say, okay, I want to build a multi-million, complex when a media house. I don't get the land and all thing. When I go allow me for la duamia and say yes, you can go. Okay, so for last start, me get for put me money. I put 20 million, but I look for loan for this 20 million. And after that one day with me 20 million, I go able to get partners them way they come inside. So that's not the clarification where me go make at this particular point. Say, Gento not get the money yet, Gento not get the partner yet, and now we look for them. Welcome to the show, caller. You didn't even say the call from. According to Thomas Dixon.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, you did live on the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. We are good evening, Sir Pierre. Wait a minute, guy, for talk me or intake. The problem we get now we country. Now we make them guy the king think say we two pits. Because that full flow they make too much now that we country the wall. Wall when I say any south day. If we know they make this full, because the politicians themselves safe. We not get no critical thinkers. We all know they think critically. If somebody they talk about a project where you not even get 200 million, or you don't even get 100 million, you say you want to get 2.7 billion. A project for 2.7 billion. Even the parliamentarians themselves, if they've been intelligent, that then can billion they go able to pass in the parliament.
Well, business when you do business, not so you put your money. So yes, then go pass them. If that's not the explanation we give. You did it?
But before they but before they pass something, the posting will say now in get this project. The post will say he get this project. The kind of value, how the positive value first and foremost. We don't say any project. Now, people they get for come bid, for can do this, for can do that. One person not able for run them. But the starter, this guy, what's in what? First and foremost, before ever, we get to be very critical sometimes on some of these issues. But at this full follow the make all say, Saloma, I want it first. I hate myself. I hate all man. Now left against the God, now this, now that. Now they think critically, certain things, like how that lady just talk. A bill can pass the parliament. Not in the way, amendable. Amendable. So now me take this.
Okay, thank you.
You see, then people are the full with too much, my brother. Thank you so much.
We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call form. Will they take 5 more calls? Caller, you live on the platform. Your name inside the call form.
Ex-civilian.
Okay, welcome. You get the platform. Go ahead, ex-civilian.
Mr. Come on, talk to me. I never see one day where they make ports in island. I never see all over the world.
Sure?
Yeah, okay, sure. You never did. The only port was see they make na island, na navy port.
Okay.
But commercial ports, I never see na no island, no all over the world. If you see one day, I beg tell me what I did.
Okay.
Many people are there left for full we. They want on that country to another Colombia. How Gento they go bring project of 2.7 billion? You don't even get 500,000. You look for 20 million for start the project. Now dream is a dream by waiting. And then say the project now state house they go get the contract. And the people who don't get the contract now state house, they not get money for finance them. They're not going to begin finance them. May start the project. Yeah, Papa God. May God make we get people who then sorry for that country. But then why will get so the government Believe me, they want to damage our country. Finally, after the rebel war, now the next rebel war will be now. Yes, this one a psychological rebel war now will be now. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I take 4 more calls inside the program. 4 more calls. I will see what we get. 4 more calls before we wrap up quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from.
Yeah, my name is Grace. I call from Houston.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my own contribution to this program here, so we get today, very important, right? Waiting that the procedure where government they use for issue government contract, because this Seaport where they say, as they say, now a government contract. Waiting at the procedure where government they use, Western government they use for issue government contract. The second question is how Gento secure the contract? Which procedures, how is secure the contract? The third question here is why the SNPP government abandoned the Lunge Bridge project? That's the third question. Why did they abandon the Lunge Bridge project? Then we be saying we don't do feasibility studies, and for do feasibility studies, I believe they spend millions of dollars.
Yes, they don't do the feasibility study.
Then the fourth question here is if they cannot secure $2 billion for building the bridge, which side then go able to secure 2.7 billion for go build people in Ireland? These are the questions that I get for the honorable and the government, the parliament, and saloon people. Them. So answer the question here.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call form. We'll take the 3 last call.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. We get the platform, sir.
Yeah, this is my concern, Sierra Leone. They call from the US.
You get the platform. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, my brother, thank you so much for the good work you do. You see, the initiative, not a bad one, but there are a lot of questions, where we need for acts. And there are a lot of shady things inside this whole deal, it really not clear about whether they are these actual investors, because we all know, say, that money, they're not too small money. We know the money where them be asked for the Lunge Bridge, where no investor no able for cancer. Because when you want to put that kind of money then into any business, you get for do visibility study first. You want for know for example, the Lunge Bridge now, the motorcar the way they use that road there and all that stuff. Then how long you get for taking for like pulling money. So there are a lot of questions. It's sad where even the parliamentarian, it don't mean say because of now bill no more than they can bill not to the country money there for just the gig. I do not want for the day per debt for thy kingdom come with picking and enjoy them facility. Then besides that one they say if we get priority, not to Seaport now with problem. We get one first way with the use way, even with that they say with the facing constraint with that one day, they're able for put things in place. Before now I say then go build that one day and I will not get bridge where they take a container from that side there to how they call the place when at the nearest point. You know what I mean? Who might know if na drugs dealers they want clean the money through that means they want bill one day for the get easy means for the transport then drugs them and all that stuff then they we focus not get priority bruh. Not to any have no more way them bring car with parliamentarians then say for the idea to it. There are a lot of questions them where people need answer from. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. All right, quick one. Somebody will ask, say, who's in the world where them build ports na island, where they get a series of ports in the island. For example, they get port of Hong Kong, they get port of Singapore, they get port of Victoria, they get port of Amel, they get port of Havana. Of course, say Havana na island, port of Havana. You get port of Mildilo, and you get port of Auckland. You get port of Palma de Mallorca, and port of Santo Domingo, and plenty other one them as well. Port of San Juan, and other one them way they refer say na island then day. Okay, so let me take this other call quickly. Welcome to the show. Okay. Uh-oh. Forgive me for that. Forgive me. Please call back outside. Forget you. Welcome to the show, caller.
Yeah, concerned citizen.
Okay, welcome.
What's the concern? What I'm concerned about is, don't forget about everything and think about transportation. The trailer they would come on down Wataki for car inside future ways so they drive less than 5 miles, less than 10 miles. They're not able to tie the container them well. Almost trailer don't go down for them. Then if they go pull them way that side and that. Now how good the motor can be? Where they pull them trailer then container in there from Bond or Banana Island and come in Afrito. And not to 100 miles journey now. Now far place. So how good then we say that would be for later then rotting Sierra gets in Wasaki to go take container them way Banana Island, car with them na Frito. Then I just back human life then at risk. You know, then I have to think about all the things in the to me it not just make no sense.
Thank you.
Because the one again at Frito, now never deal with them. You know, thank you, boss. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Go on the line again and take another call. Oh, the caller don't come back. I hope so. You get me, caller? Be careful. Okay, you know, pick it. Let's see. Hello, caller. You get me?
Yes. Hello, Sembe.
Please forgive me. I caught you call.
Bible guy, they do.
Thank God.
Yeah. See this Seaport, you know, time. They guys are not too clever. They want clean them on this. It's a big mistake. Because he said, I catch him. Understand? Because one thing is the moment you put in particular project in the understand, it don't be back on the whole world. $2 billion US dollar, 2.7 billion US dollar. Yeah? Again for go worldwide, right? They don't go worldwide. They will ask a small tiny country like that. How? And Interpol for look. Let me tell you for free first. For any seaport or airport when they make in the world, they must look the location, how beneficial that particular airport or anything way to say where they generate in a public something. Because it's not public something. They go to look at they see what's the advantage and disadvantage of that particular project. If you really important or strategic, and that Bosch Island where they want to make that not strategic, they no say they bring any income in that country. For fact, because there is no bridge, nothing on the connect, no island, that one, then two. Then they don't say, oh, there's something wrong out inside the country. And then they go for look. Who don't know the bidder where they can fund this particular project. Interpol go for investigate. America go for team up. England go for team up. European Union go for team up. They go for how? Even in this. Now, again for a eye catching away, camera go for being in that particular position there. What in the go on there? Why this thing for happen? Why for the happen yonder? Where they will get a port? When a natural port, a very big port, when a commercial port, you know, and where they bring kind from that country. Yonder, they create no job. Okay. What are they go risky life in a sea? Where they go sitting? You understand? Very much. So it's a very, very, very a blunder to them.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Let them invest on that side. But that mess up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother.
All right, 2 last call if you're available. If not, I'll take my leave because I just get 1 more minute for go. 1 more minute for go. If I get a last call, I'll take them. If not, I'll take the leave. And when they come back, this net. You know, governments, Salon don't pass one very, very, very strong law. Well, that law they get different feelings. A lot of people say it's good for protect the country against terrorism. A lot of people say they want to use them for silent, dissenting voices them. I'll take this call. So we can discuss on this net and we get different way. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and where you call from?
Yes, bro. I know.
Welcome.
I need to.
But I'm not cooked today. You get small dryers there.
I'll count up for you, no problem. You know, I'll pass on to the phone. Okay. Yes, bro. I did do.
But I'm going for the try.
Yeah, although the time when I can set on a program there. For we within Europe, okay, miss always a repeated program looking watch, you know. So I don't know na time there we said no. Say always we the suffer inside on a program there. Okay, start time 11, we end at 12 sometime. Now na feel that time will come. I don't mean the program, you know.
Okay, sorry, this is a random program.
Never
Sorry
mind.
about that. I just random one this. We'll count the actual one later on.
Okay. Then no problem. Like I'm agent you get for take time off in delay way, you know, it just involve parenting APC began life. So when I will get for APC get for check and back. You know, maybe they involve no more then bad delay. I'm agent to na my own family brother then. I know from where I come from. You know? So APC began life where they involve on them bad delay on a false deal them. And the and people in the other do tomorrow investigation before come inside. So the loan have been signed. So where is this deal? And then get for answer them more. Men and the sign deal they no more. You know, not any bad thing and they do for me. Some of them deal and then get for because you know like something like we APC then signed that port deal and left. Then say one sign for big deal, then say for left. So tomorrow, if APC cannot do that, then say go they say, oh APC don't drop this with the low sign that, and I then formula then they don't count. But the why is amazing to men no go time make. They take time what they do, you know. So and that no more, bro.
Thank you.
Although,
God bless you.
I don't mean the discussion. Don't. I just watch shed line.
All right.
I say make a small
God bless
contribution.
you. Thank you very much, and sorry for the random things there. So okay, we go to the last call if you're available. Okay, don't come. This is the last call what they take inside the program. Welcome to the show. Can anyone inside the call from? Okay, we're not to take any more call again. Very sorry, that person do drop in call. So I want to tell you something. Now, waiting now the question we wanna get for this terrorism law where they don't pass inside Sierra Leone. We dey come up today and we dey do the program in a very different way. How? We first of all want for hearing from you. This time, not to waiting you to tell me, but now waiting, sorry, not to waiting, we to tell you, but now waiting you to tell we. Waiting that you fear, waiting that you concern, waiting that you take. You think say the government do well for pass this law? You think say the opposition do well? You think say something there where they go use for run after we all? Waiting that you concern. Please join we 9:15 saloon time. 9:15 saloon time. We start the program with calls them today. Not left BNO. Then calls them day. They will not questions them day. We dey take them, we pile them. We say Honorable Abdul Kagbo. We go use them for see how best we can able for see how we can go with them like how sheep they go with the how they call them the wave. So join we this net 9:15. We dey hear from you first. Today now you question now we dey put to Honorable Abdul Kagbo and the day we twin on the platform. How about that? You think say it makes sense? So you will tell we what you think, not to waiting me think. Waiting that you concern. Also you feel say then go wrong. Tell we put them to ram this net. You question, now very much important today. So, you okay with that? We move. And we'll come back just now in the next 45 minutes. My name Nasembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. God bless we country, Sierra Leone, where we sit down and say, let we call them we yard. We come back just now and we so love una very, very much. Okay? See you then soon. I just to see how best we can work on program for me top the time.
You know that I don't. Truth not the hype, mother bill say you no go able change salon. Fatima Sina because not that them then a cabinet. Just the lie for people and take brown envelope. Send with them Bible every day for the people. Fatima they cause salon people. Come ministers talks, nothing on they come up here that. But we our hunt cause we made them lock up not chill because now you get power. Protest na salon now na lawlessness. Then go beat you and lock you up. But for Fatima she get free say you yeah. When citizens talk na violence, then bring police, they act fast like them get bearing. All the one them whipping their battle now them they cry. Them think say they safe.